pressure you. I ain't trying to tell you what to do. I'm just trying to have some fun and I don't want it to end. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Stop waiting, boy, and just
Hey, sweeties, it's your girl Candy, and you're watching Sweet Addictions TV.
Yes, honey.
So what's the business? How have y'all been? You been good? You been good, y'all? Well, honey, listen, this is a quick random.
Happy New Year, by the way.
Happy New Year! We did tell y'all on New Year's, but that video got fucked up, so.
Yeah.
Hope you have fun, and love with a glove, and...
Ate your black eyed peas, ate your greens.
And designated driver. Is it designated driver?
Yeah, it's a designated driver.
All that.
Ooh, I hope you didn't take Uber. Did you see the Uber mess?
$1,000.
I was like, bitch.
That dude said, nigga, I could have flew around the world.
Okay, whore. And this wasn't even a luxury car, bitch. This is a Hyundai.
I ain't right. But, random. So, y'all heard we shouted out Jared on the last video.
Hey, Jared.
So I already told Jared I was going to do a video. So, here's the funny thing. So, Jared said he was coming into town. He was like, when I get there, I want to meet. I was like, cool, just let me know. He got here. We set up, he was like, let's do lunch. And then, but he was like, he wanted Whitney to come. So I was like, well, that'll have to be dinner because Whitney gets off at 5:30. He was like, okay. And so I called him to make sure everything was still a go for the day. And he said, now, I told you I would pay for your lunch, but I ain't say dinner. I died. I died laughing. See, he still got off good on this one, but what he doesn't know, that when sweeties meet up with me to eat, if they offer to pay for my meal, I just automatically pay for everything. So I was gonna pay for his meal until he said, bitch, ain't no dinner, bitch. Ain't no dinner tonight, bitch.
Just lunch. Oh, you missed that 12 o'clock.
I said, a salad with some croutons.
A fresh fruit bowl. Seasonal.
But he was like, bitch, dinner. Not I, said the cat. So, we get there. Well, Jared late.
So first we decided to go to, what is it, the strip?
Oh my God. And I forgot that in Atlanta, if you live in Atlanta, there was like a chain of stores. Restaurants that just closed down. Nobody knows why. They didn't even tell the employees. Motherfuckers showed up
for work
and it was chains on the doors.
Bitch.
Okay? But I didn't know strip was one of them places, honey.
And strip was.
Y'all know that's a staple for me. Whenever sweeties come in town, I'm like, yep, go to strip in Atlantic Station. So I can get my calamari and my goddamn sushi and my lobster burger. I was so sick because he was like, I keep calling, but it says it's out of the
phone is out of order. Yeah.
I was like, well, where the fuck are you calling? Look, I'm mad. What are you calling? Well,
come on, get you this address real quick.
Then we walked up on it and was like, look close.
It's dark. There's shades on the door.
I was like, damn, I love me some strip, honey. So they are closed down. But anyway, so we decided to go to the Yard House. Whitney and I got a table. No, first we went to It's Sugar. Oh, I should have brought that. Oh, no. Oh, I should have brought that. LJ, can you get that big ass sucker off my dresser in my room? Thank you.
She wants you to.
I want you to see this big ass. I ain't editing.
Oh, I was about to say magic of editing. Bam! Big ass sucker.
So she gonna come down. For those of y'all who don't know what It's Sugar is, it's a candy store where everything is huge. So like if you got like a little box of Nerds is this big, and it's filled up. Reese cups this big. Like everything is giant. So I bought this big ass Tootsie Roll pop for the kids. But we walked over there and we was talking to the people.
Still thing you're going on?
Yeah, girl, your blind ass. Shit, it's already
lights. It's lights.
That was ghetto as shit. I mean ghetto.
Oh my God, one was
cussing and everything.
That was fast.
Girl, lightning.
Okay.
Jacob chased me.
I bet he's like, give me my stuff. Where you at? Biggest I damn case. This is huge, honey. So I got this for the damn kids. And but I was like, that's too big. I ain't trying to carry it into the restaurant, so we'll be back. When we go to the restaurant.
And we wait, and then we finally get a table, and like we wait for Jared because we sipping on water, waiting for Jared. Jared come in, we see him walk up. Hey, Jared, through the window. He come in, and we get to ordering. He gets something that his drink look all fancy, so I'm thinking he drinking alcohol.
No, what did he say? What was a pump?
Arnold Palmer.
And listen, down here, it's just half and half. lemonade and sweet tea mixed. Half and half. He said, I want an Arnold Palmer. I'm like, what you getting? That's fancy.
And I'm thinking he up here downing these alcoholic drinks. I didn't hear him say Arnold Palmer because I know what an Arnold Palmer is.
Nigga, I didn't. I'm like half and half, nigga. Half and half.
So I see him on the third drink. I'm like, damn, you ain't driving home.
Fucking up them brand new Long Island iced tea.
Just,
Whoop.
yeah.
Nigga said it's lemonade and iced tea. Nigga, you got half and half. So listen, so he orders this barbecue
bacon
burger with extra bacon though. Listen,
when they
I've never been somewhere where you say extra and they really give you extra.
He had bacon on bacon.
Oh my God. I was like, damn, they hooked you up.
Okay. They
She
killed
got
the
some
whole pig.
Chicken.
I had Gardein chicken wings firecracker, which wasn't even hot. Just, no.
Chicken. It wasn't chicken.
It was
fucking
good.
tofu.
Jared
Dipped in
agreed with
barbecue
me.
sauce.
Jared agreed with me that it tastes like chicken. You would not have known if
No, he didn't say it tastes like chicken. He said you would have known it wasn't meat. Maybe. So he said something like, Jared, what you say? You ain't say.
You said it tastes like chicken. You said it tastes like chicken.
He's talking to the screen right now. But, and I got, what the fuck I got? Oh, I always get this shrimp vodka pasta when I go there. So, we're waiting for a good minute. Okay, the food comes out. Now, here's the thing. I don't understand why they didn't do this. Of course, out of all of our food, Jared's would take longer to cook. So why would you cook our food first and then we're waiting on his? Because then by the time it gets us, shit's cold.
Cold. I was pissed off.
So
I was looking like...
tell the little dude, I told her to get the waiter, and she gets the waiter and tells him, hey, our stuff is cold. He said, I'll be back with the manager. Manager comes over. I'm so sorry. I said, listen, it's just cold. You know, we just want some hot dinner. You know, nice little food to eat. Warm. She's like, oh, okay, I'm so sorry. And it wasn't even like no craziness.
You're
like,
like,
you better
hungry.
be. No, it was just, we just want some hot food.
We're hungry.
So,
Food.
she goes back, gets the food.
You forgot about your guacamole.
What did I say about it?
We didn't say anything about it.
Oh, well, it wasn't as bad as the 99-cent guacamole.
Hold on 1 second. Once the guacamole at the house, the way that they make it comes with pico de gallo on top of it, and then feta cheese.
Yeah.
And I was like, I asked the waiter, I said, oh my God, no, that's awful.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? He said, well, it tastes kind of good. No, it doesn't. It doesn't taste kind of good because it's feta fucking cheese on guacamole.
I don't even like feta cheese to begin with.
Mm-mm.
Oh, crumblies. Nobody want that shit.
No.
So I told him to take it off. And then I asked, is it enough for, 2 pieces? Like, yeah, it's a nice size. Nigga, it's about this much with a shitload of chips around it. This nigga gonna get a fork.
It wasn't a shitload of chips because we ran out of chips before we ran out of guacamole.
Yeah, they made it look good. It was big chips. It was big chips. Not a lot of them.
You couldn't double dip because you're sharing.
Then when I'm talking to Jared, all of a sudden here come a fork. This nigga started eating my guacamole with a fork. I'm like, nigga, take it. Obviously, it's yours. It ain't
I was like, no, I just wanted a fork full.
Take that shit. That's all that was left was a fucking fork full.
It was half of a fork full left after I took my fork full.
Jay, you ate the rest of it.
Because you said take it.
Because you was in my shit with a fork.
Because I took it.
Anyway.
It was good, though. Without
So
the feta
then,
cheese.
Jared got some sweet potato fries, which is what I was going to get originally. But they said, it's big size. Jared's like, you can get some of mine. So he got this sauce. He was like, taste it. And I said, it tastes like pork. And no, first Whitney was like, it might be
maple bacon
or some shit. And I'm like, don't nobody, you supposed to tell people there's pork in there. I don't need no pork. I damn sure don't want no pork on my french fries.
You know what? I was fucking right. I didn't even taste it. I just looked at it. I was like, it's probably maple bacon.
Yeah, I'm like,
it looked like
it's nasty.
Liquid.
And it was.
Yeah.
It was liquidy, brown.
Mm-mm.
Bacon.
Yeah.
French fries?
On sweet potato
fries?
I don't like sweet potato fries when they're sweet. Don't make my sweet potatoes sweet. No, don't do it.
You mean the cinnamon and sugar on it?
Yeah. Don't make them sweet. They're nasty like that. Just put some regular salt.
I don't want no salt. I just eat them plain.
That's good too.
So then she comes back and they bring us our food.
My food's still cold.
It wasn't cold.
It was lukewarm.
It was warm. But mine was hot, piping hot.
She had steam and shit. I can't have steam coming off my wings.
Because maybe if they was real meat, they'd have steam coming off them motherfuckers. They just cotton balls dipped in barbecue.
They were Gardein wings.
With a little bit of pepper. And that was it. So, They bring back out. Then she comes back and she says, "Oh, and by the way, I took care of the check."
Thank you.
What? I appreciate that. Then Whitney and Jay, how about something always happening with me? I said, "Hey, but your food was free though."
It was.
And it was nice because we wasn't even bitching. We just
had food.
So
At first, they weren't even going, like, when I was just like, my wings are cold. The first time before they take back, my wings are cold.
Everybody's shit was cold.
I was just like,
I was hungry.
I'm going to call. She's like, no, we just going to eat it. Like, no, my wings are cold.
It took forever. And then it was 30 minutes later before Jared got there. So we was hungry. Shit. I was just ready to eat. But yeah, so she cooked the whole meal. And then we always paying with cards. So I was like, well, how do we tip? And so the guy, he was like, well, what's his name? Robert was like, I can ring up something for like 40 cents or something. So I was like, okay, that's cool. And then Jared told him like to ring up a to-go train. So he's sitting there, he got 2 cars, but he confused because he thinking it's all going on 1 car. I was like, bruh, you getting tipped twice. Run with the wind. He was like, oh. And they got the hell on away from the table. Came on back, gave him a nice little tippy there since we didn't have to pay for no food. No, it's only right.
Yeah.
But
I didn't have to pay for shit at all. I was just free.
She was going to be free anyway. So I was paying for her ass. But we ended up being free completely. Mm-hmm. I like the Yard House atmosphere. I probably have to try more food on the menu.
I seen something that I wanted to try. It was the smashed potatoes and crispy Brussels sprouts. And I was like, yeah, it looks good.
Why'd you get it?
Because it was either that or the Gardein wings. And, and I
could have had it for free.
I could have.
I like the atmosphere, but I'm going to have to wait till, somebody else take me and then I'll order something different because I don't order nothing different when I'm paying with my own money. I like to be a creature of habit. If you pay it for it, I might try some new shit. Because, if I don't like it, I just don't like it. It hurt me.
I have a question. We were talking about this.
What?
When we said we'll date somebody just to get a free meal. Me and Jared.
Yeah.
We fat asses. We like...
They like...
What's
you take me out?
All right. You ain't got no chance in hell.
But I'm going to eat this food.
It's good. Conversation. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A mess.
It's good. Will you call me later?
Would y'all date somebody just for a free meal? If you know you ain't even interested, but you go get that free meal, would you do it? I want to hear you. Oh, and shout out to all the quiet sweeties, because on that last video when I said I need y'all to show up, y'all definitely did. I appreciate finally seeing the comments up in the hundreds.
Oh,
cool. Thank you. And make sure to thumbs up right now. Go ahead. Thumbs up. Thumbs it up. Thumbs it up. Thank you. But yeah, shout out to all the quiet sweeties, because everybody was like, I'm a quiet sweetie, Candy. You called me out. Yes, I did, and I appreciate you answering.
Appreciate the love.
But yeah, so I want to hear, would you guys go out on a date with someone just for a free meal, and you're not interested in them, but you're gonna go because you want that free meal?
I would. And I would tell you, take me to the place that I normally wouldn't go if I was paying. I would tell you, take me to Cafe Sunflower. We can get an appetizer? Bitch, we get an appetizer. I'm getting an entree. Can I get 2 drinks?
Oh, man. And then don't want to call the nigga. Well, the bitch. The next day.
I'll text him. Like, when we going out new? Where we going?
Oh, you want some more free food? You just gonna keep using a motherfucker. See, that's how you get your ass beat.
No.
Yep.
That's how you learn to like somebody. But
that is so wrong.
They take you out enough. They feed you enough. You be like, you know what?
I kind of like them. They're cool.
Yeah. You're like, you want me fed. You want me to eat.
You're gonna like them by default. Just because we spending time together. Are you even listening to the conversation?
Yes.
You're just eating.
No, you gotta listen to the conversation because that's how
you listen when the bill comes. You stop eating. You gonna get that? You want to look real deep into their eyes. And once the check slid over to them, are you? So what you was saying? Make no damn sense. Honey.
But you know what? Today, just a little funny shit. Candy was telling Jacob to get out the kitchen, right? And she was like, get out. He was asking for one of the bean boozled, what's name? She said, no, you can't have it. No, you can't have it. And I said, Jacob, get out. She said, no. He looked at me, what's your problem?
No, because you took it by shot. He go, what's your problem? He looked like, fuck pissing your Cheerios, buddy.
And we all had our laughter.
Until he laughed and died. That boy is hard. It's hard. I'm telling you. If you're on Facebook, you see the conversation that I had with him about the girlfriends. It's on my Facebook page. But he's crazy. You know how it's tax season, so you about to start seeing all them people with the little sign telling you taxes here. Whatever. There used to be a clown on the corner. The clown wasn't there. So he asked me, he said, Mama, I haven't seen that clown on the corner lately. So he probably doesn't work with them anymore. Probably he stopped working. Oh, you think he retired? From clown business? I don't know. That boy fucking crazy. I don't know what I'm going to do when he's like 8, 9, 10. Oh my God.
Funny. He's freaking funny. If he doesn't have a job as a comedian, or at least does that as one of his hobbies, I'll be fucking surprised. He's the Kevin Hart of 4-year-olds right now.
He's the Kevin Hart.
He's the Kevin Hart.
They're about the same height.
He's the Kevin Hart. Like, I would listen to Jacob tell a story.
Yeah, he crazy.
Yeah.
He is.
You should listen to Jacob. One of these times, hopefully she'll just let you do the audio. Just do the audio.
I would listen if I almost said his name. If his daddy would let me do the show, I was gonna give him a show because people just would not believe. I mean, like, because I know sometimes people be thinking I be exaggerating.
No.
No, he really be saying that shit. He crazy.
What's funny is that LJ was telling her stories over the weekend about Jacob. They were like, what?
He crazy.
They're funny.
Today, I told him, I said, because today was first day of school. Well, back to school. And I said, let me know, the kids' names that you want to come to your birthday party. He said, okay. So I pick him up. And remember I told you there's this little boy. He's just like, hey, Jacob.
Yeah.
Hey, Jacob. Look at me, Jacob. And Jacob was like, you know that face he made? That's what he looked like. So the mom is standing right there by me. And she's like, ugh, some of that fucking bean shit.
Pop back up.
Yeah. Anyway. So the mom is standing right by me, and the two little boys is in front of us. And I was like, Jacob, you hear him talking till you say something? Mom, he's not my friend. I was like, oh, you, come on. Let's go. Hang your coat up. Because he's sitting there, I don't, he's not my friend. Like,
not at all.
Oh, shit.
I'm not talking to him because he's not.
So I told him,
friend.
I said, well, be nice to him. Even if he says hello, you ain't got to be his friend. But if he says hello, speak back.
Uh-huh.
So today when I pick him up and he's telling me, oh, I want this person, this person, this person, this person. Now we're in line and the car's in front of me, right? He said, oh, but make sure you don't invite them people. Why? I was like, oh my God, why did you say that? Why can't they come? He said, because he gets on my nerves. I was like, well, what do you do to get on your nerves? He always follows me around. When I'm outside, he's following me. When I'm sitting in my seat, he's messing with me. I just don't like him. He gets on my nerves. I don't like him. I was like, okay, all right. But he's just like, don't invite them people. But he said, make sure you don't accidentally invite them people. And I felt so bad because it's like, shit, what am I going to do? I got to give the parents the damn invites. Am I just going to skip?
Like you.
I'm going to walk by with my head.
You.
That's fucked up.
That's awful.
And my son has no filter, so if I just invite the boy, he's going to say something.
Why are you here?
Yeah.
I could just, why are you here?
Who invited you?
Why are you here?
Oh my God.
You can't have any cake. You can't see the balloon.
Mom,
He's
told you I
here.
didn't like him. He gets on my nerves.
nerves.
And he'll just walk away. Jacob has this, you say something, he has this thing where all the emotion is drained out of his face. And he has the Kanye stare.
He does.
It's the Kanye stare. Because everything will go out of his face and you'll just feel so stupid.
It's like this.
It's like, it just goes out. As soon as you say something stupid. And he'll stare.
And he'll walk away.
And he'll just, all the emotion is out his face. And he's just like, what the fuck is wrong? That's what it looked like. What the fuck is wrong with you? So I be wanting to beat his ass sometime. He ain't say it. But I feel like that's what you saying. Beat your motherfucking ass there, nigga. Who you think you're talking to? Nigga ain't said nothing. But I know what it means. I'm telling you, I just don't even know, honey.
It's going to be fun.
I talked to Deja's little boyfriend today.
What? What? Deja's little boy?
So, this little boy, so he's been coming around, kids be outside because, it's been hot as shit.
Hold up. Is it the little boy that she said calls her best friends?
No, but I found out she did date him for a little bit, but they felt like since they've been knowing each other since they was little bitty kids that it was weird, so let's just be best friends.
So who's this little boy that is her boyfriend?
So this little boy, he's been coming around, you know, they be outside, he be playing with Jacob and shit, you know. And so
my niece got a boyfriend.
I go outside today after I get back from the grocery store, and I was like, Deja, come here. And so he's walking around. I said, no, you come here too. You know, so he walked up and I said, what's your name? So he told me his name, which I already know his name, but I'm telling him, what's your name? He tell me his name. I said, so how long y'all been doing whatever this supposed to be? He said, about 3 weeks. I said, 3 weeks? I said, what you asked her to go out? He said, yeah. I said, what you say? He was like, what? I said, what you say? He said, will you go out with me? I said, and what she say? He said, yeah. I said, she did. And he started laughing, but he was real respectful, you know. Yes, ma'am.
So I gotta Uncle Jackie this kid. I gotta tell him, look.
I said, how old are you, little boy? And he, you know, he's right age. So I was like,
I will beat you naked. I will hang you from this tree.
and they both just
on your fucking walls.
They just outside, just tall as shit. Dude, lanky ass motherfucker.
Aw.
Just tall and lanky, honey. I was like, Chad, you gonna have to start liking niggas that's like 7 foot. Yo, tall motherfucker. You wanna look up to a nigga, and you gonna have to go to a nigga 7 feet. Well, they both just tall in the motherfucker. So I was like, all right, but he seems like a real nice kid. But I'm like, Chad, after the talk with her boyfriend and then me talking to Jacob about his girlfriends, honey, y'all can go on my Facebook and check that video out. Me and Jacob talking about his girlfriend. Because first, before I started recording, he said, I had to dump. I forgot the little girl's name. I said, why? He said, because her face started not looking right. What?
Well, he just cut
I was
throat.
like, what? He was
gonna be
he said,
cut throat.
He said, also, because she keeps getting in trouble, so I can't date a girl that's getting in trouble. I got to get smart girls. I said, oh, okay. You know,
Right, you're good. But that's probably why she started looking different. She get in trouble.
So when I started recording and asked him, you'll see, I say, now why you had to dump her? He said, because she got in trouble. And I said, what else? But he didn't say that. Her face started looking a little different. I don't know, y'all. Pray for me, because these fucking kids, I just don't know.
They're crazy.
When Deja was born, Deja was like, everybody, Treese used to say she reads minds. She didn't want to be around her. I remember when I first met hubby, Deja, I was in the kitchen. Deja saw me in the kitchen, went into the bedroom and said, hey, you know, if you tell Mom to order a pizza, she will. So he had to talk to me because he thinking that she know the game. Like, I done just had niggas. I was like, nah, nigga ain't. He's like, nah, she too smart. How she know if I tell you to order pizza, you gonna order pizza? Like, she know if the man tell you. I was like, listen. He used to call, you remember he used to call us terrorists? He said, nah, she too smart. Something ain't right. You motherfuckers came from Germany, you terrorists, you better blow up some shit. You squatting. You remember he said we was squatting because that rent was cheaper. Okay. He was like, hey, I'm going to pay your bills. How much your rent? He said, the fuck? Y'all squatting? Y'all motherfuckers stealing? Yeah, that shit cheap.
It's still cheap to this day.
It still is. But it was some decent apartments.
Yeah, it was.
They were not there. The rent was like $450
for a 2-bedroom.
For a 2-bedroom. He said, the fuck? He made me feel some type of way.
Like we in just the worst neighborhood. It was a good neighborhood.
You motherfuckers are squatting. Your fucking rent ain't no $450. I felt, well, yes it is.
How could you?
That shit there, boy. But he showed that, and then so when Treese finally met Jacob, she was like, oh, hell no. He's worse than Deja. I ain't because she pulled up the other day, and she was way by the mailbox. Mm-hmm. Jacob looked out the window and said, "Oh, you riding the Jeep?" She was like, "The fuck?" She said, "I gotta go. That little nigga, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
He has ESP with cars. Oh my God, he's such a car guy. That's a car guy. He's gonna be a comedian who works on trucks, who's a physician, who's an astronaut. That's the first astronaut, physician, auto mechanic, comedian. That's mark my words. Then he gonna go for the president of the United States when he hits 45. He's gonna be the people's president.
I just sit back and think, what the fuck am I gonna do when this little boy is like 10?
Wait till you get 18. And he's big and stocky, like, Mom.
He gonna be big. They said by the time he's 10, he's gonna be taller than me.
Well,
10!
Well, I'm taller than you.
You're not!
I am.
No, you're not, Whitney. Stand up.
Nope.
Right.
I am taller than you. If I sit up.
Are you trying to sit on the back of the damn couch? Why your feet up? Why your feet up? Look at, I wish I, you know what?
You wouldn't do that to me. She would, because she evil.
This nigga sitting there, she got on some stockings. I look down, her whole big toe is hanging out them pointy, weird looking ass toenail just poking out the damn stocking. I'm like, what the fuck? She gonna holler about, these old. Why the fuck you got them on?
Because I wear closed-toe shoes. Closed-toe shoes. And
Nigga, them ain't old. Look at your nail. They about to poke out of that one too. Nigga, them came from your toenails.
no, they're not. These are old.
No.
Baby, ain't these old?
No.
Shut up. Agree with me?
We gonna leave on that note. As
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a motherfucking friend, baby. Oh. I thought it was mother something.
it is.